Hi everybody, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Today we're in Vaughan looking at this 2011 Range Rover Sport with a 5-liter supercharged V8, all-wheel drive, nice black color, pretty good shape, has about 89,000 kilometers on it. Haven't found any major damage. All the windows all check out to be the original windows, as well as the windshield is the original windshield. While we're here, we did a VIN verification. And we match. Everything is good. There's no real damage, like I said, that I've seen. There's no major rock chips, anything like that along the front. The headlights, everything seems to be in original condition. No cracks, nothing broken. Bumper cover is in good shape. May have taken a little bit of a possible parking lot bump or something like that. The passenger side of the bumper cover is not perfectly aligned, and there is a screw holding it together, which is definitely not original. But other than that, I don't see any real damage. There's one little ding, I don't even know if you can see it on the video, right here in the passenger side rear door. Very small. The tires are all matching Pirelli Scorpion ice and snow tires. They all, I'll go over and show you, but they all have about 7/32 of tread wear left. We're the passenger front right now, the right front. This one has a bit of sidewall damage, as you can see right there. They were all made in 2011. The rims, as you can see, are in pretty nice shape. There's very minimal curb rash in this one. The rotors, they got a good ridge on them. You can see they are pretty rusty, so I think the rotors probably need to be changed. The front pads are, I'd say, have about 40% left on them. During the test drive, you can also feel little brake wobble, little shake, so I do believe that they need replacing. There's the tread wear. Go to the right rear tire, and again matching Pirelli, also produced in 2011. Where'd the code go? Oh, there we go. So they are all matching, probably original tires. The rear rotors are in better shape. A little bit of rust on there, a little bit of scoring, but there's no lip. They're not bad. And these pads are pretty good. I'd say there's at least 80% left on them. They've probably been replaced pretty recently. And these tires also have 7/32 left on them. However, as you can see, this one, a little bit of wear on the outer edge. Must have probably been rotated front tire. A little bit of wear. The rest of the tread, other than that, is pretty even though. I don't see any damage on this tire. And this rim as well is in good shape. No real curb rash or anything like that, as you can see. See, left rear tire and wheel, again, matching Pirelli. Also produced in 2011. These rear brakes on this side match the other side. As you can see, those rotors are, so there's no lip, there's not a lot of wear. There's a little bit of scoring on them, but you'll probably be all right for now. And again, this pad is in good shape, about 80% at least. His tires, there's no damage. There's a little bit of that uneven wear on the edge of this one, but not too much. And again, same thing, 7/32 on here. This rim is in pretty nice shape. The what you see in here is little it's like some kind of like clay or hard mud or something like that that needs to be washed out of those rims. It's not corrosion or anything. The seals and the wheel wells are a little limp, so to speak. Here's the front left, matching tire again. Rim is in nice shape. No damage on this one. A little bit of corrosion starting on that center cap, as you can see. And this brake is matching to the other front brake. Decent lip on there, and those rotors are in not the best of shape. But the pads, like I said, 35–40% or so. Again, here's another, that wheel well seal. It's going a little limp. Guess it's getting to that age. Look at the interior. We'll start in the back. It's in pretty nice shape. This does have a simple window hatch open option, so you can reach in without opening the whole hatch, or you can open the back and have the whole thing open. Once we get in the interior in here, it is a nice, it's been pretty well detailed here. In-house, I believe they said. And the carpet is in nice shape. There's no real issues. There's some stuff there, but nothing major. That's just some dirt, sorry, it needs another vacuuming. The original cover is there and in place, works nice. No damage back here. In the storage compartment, there is the jack handle and everything you need to change the tires on the side of the road. So we're all set there. In the rear, the spare tire is in good shape, as you can see. And the hatch has no damage, except there's one, the carpet is kind of pulled out right there. If you took some time, you could probably stuff it back in and smoothen it out. But there's no real scuffs, a little bit on there, but nothing major. Here is the right rear door panel. Pretty nice condition. A little bit of scuffing, scratching, mostly kind of like a scuffing on that armrest there. But all panels also do check out. They have the original security tags. Rear seats are in nice shape, barely any wear, as you can see. And they do fold down as they should. There's a center armrest that pops down, which is also in nice condition. So the leather is in really good condition, especially in the back here. The floor carpet is really nice. Original floor mats, there are no winter mats provided, but the original ones are with the vehicle. The carpet underneath is in good shape. There's a center console in the back. Nothing's broken, anything like that. For the most part, the headliner is in pretty good shape, except for on the driver's side, the rear seat, there is that kind of greasy staining by the handle, and as you see, I don't know if that can be cleaned or not. They said it did go through their detail department, so it's possible a permanent stain, or they have to detail a little better. But other than that, the rest of the headliner is in good shape. The Right front door panel, nice condition. No real issues. Nice and clean, not worn. You see the door sills are all nice. No signs of kicking or wear, anything like that. Pretty good. So the passenger side front seat, no wear and tear. Seat belts are all nice. No rips. The glove box, the top of the dash, all that is in nice and shape as well. I haven't found anything damaged or broken. Everything seems to work as it should. It's a dash top shot. There are two glove boxes. Your secret compartment here, which is in nice shape. And your glove box, which does have the original paperwork as well as the manual, things like that. There's your warranty information for the battery, Motor Master battery. Somebody's been replaced. Battery has been replaced fairly recently. Well, not that recently actually, because it. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, well I'll get that later. A couple of little doodads sitting here, but nothing to show concern. We'll go around to the driver's side. And we see the driver's side is just as nice condition as the passenger side. No issues. A little scuff from a foot, but that'll clean off. It'll wipe right off. And no damage on the armrests or anything. All the switches are nice, things like that. Here's the seat. Again, no signs of wear. Well, the bolster's obviously a little bit more used on the driver's side, but still in pretty nice shape. No rips. Leather's nice. Nice and supple, the leather still is. The floor mat is not present on the driver's side, but the carpet is in nice condition. Speaking of floor mats, I forgot to show you. This mat is, as you can see, it's a little ripped around where the grommet is probably missing from where it hooks to the floor. A little bit of damage there, but the floor is in good shape. I don't see any issues other than that. Steering wheel is nice, no rips, no tears. Everything seems to work all right. As you can see, the dash is telling me there's a low battery issue. Console is pretty nice. No wear, no issues. Inside the console is good. It's equipped with USB ports, iPod ports. All this works. Everything as well. Said no issues with the interior. It's very nice. There's the driver's side rear door panel, which again is in nice shape. No damage, anything like that. Here's this floor, again nice. The passengers, this is the driver's side. The driver's side rear seat is in nice shape, just as nice as the passenger side rear seat. And the fold down mechanism also works just fine, as you can see. There's a different angle of the staining on that headliner right there. Take a quick look under the hood. A lot of plastic covering under the hood, so not much to see, but we'll go over it anyway. Here we go. Here is the 5-liter supercharged V8. and it's in pretty nice shape. I don't see any leaks, any issues. The belts seem to be in pretty nice condition. Nice good shot there. Probably the original belt, but again, it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Little surface rust here and there from some salt, but don't see any real issues. From looking under the hood, it doesn't look like there's been any major accidents or anything like that. The core support is in good shape, all that seems to be nice. Checked your coolant, and that is up to snuff. Tests up to negative 43 degrees, and that's nice. Tested your oil as well. Came back as good, no contamination, no issues. The dealer did state that they were going to change the oil anyway before purchase. The battery is under this cover here. I tested that. It's a Motor Master battery. I was coming back as the dash said, it needs batteries low. It was coming back as a little under 12 volts, so it's just there. And on idle, it was actually only charging at just about 12.1 volts. So that battery is probably pretty dead. Or there's a charging issue. There were no charging issues that came back in the computer. But like I said, it was charging very low. The hood's in good shape. There's no signs of rust anywhere. Again, the security tag is in place, so this has not been replaced. All the panels are original. I also tested your brake fluid, which is under this cover, and you are at 1% humidity, so you're okay in your brake fluid. No issues. So, there we have it. This 2011 Range Rover Sport. Oh, I also tested the air compressor system. Everything seemed to work as it should. I got it down to low mode, you'll see in the photos, and high mode, and I switched through all the different off-road options. Everything seems to work and function as it should, as well as all the electronics seem to do all right. No issues. All in all, it's in pretty decent shape. Other than a battery issue, I'd say pretty decent. Drove nice. So there's that one last walk around. I didn't show you, there's no damage on the roof or anything like that either. So, there you have it, this 2011 Range Rover. This is AJ with Car Inspected, and we'll see you next time.